some more We Happy Few. We are playing the game now as Sally Boyle. So let's see how things work out this way. Am I still a murdering bastard? We'll find out. Come on, come on, come on. It's like right there. You just not want to load? Oh. Just because I said that.
Shit. Still only in Wellington, Wales.
Being Sally Boyle now. What's Sally's majors? Greetings can make people even less suspicious. So I'm quite the charm. Petite. Slower carrying corpses. Cannot wield heavy weapons at all. All thumbs. Rubbish at anything mechanical. Never learn to sew. Sad. Must buy advanced crafted gadgets from shopkeepers. Must buy advanced outfits from Mrs. Pankhurst. Chemist. Chemically brilliant. Can craft drugs no one else can. Interesting. So, survival, sprint fast and longer, eat rotten food without getting sick. Ooh. Craftsman, tireless. Hardy, get more benefits from being well fed and well, hey, carry more weight. Definitely will need that one. I love taking shit. Lucky me, find fancier loot. Ooh, I definitely would need that too. High tolerance, joy is less longer and gives you less of a hangover. But what if I don't want to take joy? I'm off my joy. Shit. Picky, plans to use more resources. I might need that. Ooh, super duper stuff. Alright, anyways. Haggler, better prices. Oof. Herbalist, heal better. Nice. I'm a survivalist person, so I like this a lot. I'm more about survival than I am about killing. Hustler, best prices. Ooh, even better. Alright, these are all the same. But what's this? Looks like you look like you belong here, even when you don't. Hide in plain sight, sleep in own beds without upsetting anybody, greater chance of breaking line of sight when escaping enemies. I'll take that. Yeah, you know. Deal double damage when health isn't critical. Alchemist, unlock 4 drug recipes at once. They'll require the unique precursors only Sally can craft. So, recipes for Stoic, Blood Toxin, Chrono Bomb, and Velvety Emulsion. Double yields some crafted drugs doubled. Interesting. Let's see here. want this hauler, but I also want... Okay. Yes, I know, baby. I know. I need to go get you some milk. Let me go calm the baby. No, I can't calm the baby. I need to feed the baby. Fuck it. I'll be right back, baby. Open. Close. Gotta go see Lionel. And fast. But I can't run.
Please have tin milk, Lionel. Please.
Morning!
How am I gonna talk to you if you're crouching down? Thank you. This is quite
Sally
the pause.
Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the garden district.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of them wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
Queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find. Mind if I look around?
The music is just phenomenal. Take okay.
That's a bit out of fashion. How have you been?
Lovely day indeed, Mum.
Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn it. I better go home and get my garden district drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney. It gets so resentful.
Alrighty. Let's go and do this thing, yeah? Nope, going this way.
You will take your joy immediately.
You hurt nothing. Alrighty, I'm out of here.
One of these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys.
Make him think about dogs. Interesting. Didn't I have a kit or something? Oh. Wait. Let's see. Didn't I have a kit or something? I really don't need these rotten potatoes. Or this moldy bread. Oh, it was in front of my face the whole time. Just kidding.
So tired. So very tired.
Just isn't our day, is it?
Don't swim in the river. The fumes will kill you.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore out his eyes anyway, didn't he?
Look at them all.
Mom, Dad, I've come home.
These guys don't care if I run. Oh, I need a knockout syringe. She can't do it with her own puny little arms. I'm gonna have to make some. Oh, all these tools. That's cool. Okay, chemicals. Knockout juice. So I need 3 histoplasmia, night blooming unsuch, and rubbing alcohol. What happens in nappies stays in nappies. Ha ha, I like it.
Are you where you should be? Doing what you should be doing? Of course you are. Let's face it, there's nowhere we'd rather be and nothing we'd rather be doing than living our lives here and now.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
I have gossamer wings, just like
So she can hide in the grass too. Nobody told me that. Blimey. Or can she hide here too? No? Okay. Tried. No? Okay.
Supreme executive power
don't live here.
must derive from a mandate from the masses.
You did it, didn't you?
I didn't do it! You don't have proof. All that for a power cell. It's depressing.
Barely have time to eat it.
Bridge has fallen down, fallen down, fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down. My bed.
guess.
At least I don't have to wear that idiotic mask anymore.
Nothing much to fuss about, I guess. I guess it's none of my business, really. Nothing more we can do for him. Nothing much to fuss about, I guess.
I guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
Nothing more we can do for him.
What was that? Huh?
Forgot I can't take him out. Shit.
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy, but that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Oh, yes. In fact, Uncle Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? You can't be serious.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, but we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But the place is a mess.
We have to clean up. Uncle Jack's coming. He's coming. Uncle Jack's coming.
That's the spirit. Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him.
I don't recall inviting you.
Don't think I won't sniff you out. Bombs away! There's the one that's done it.
Oh, come off it. Why do they immediately get hostile like that?
I'm not cooking for you.
You don't belong here.
Get out!
There's the one who done it! Get him!
That's just rude. It was accidental.
Kill all of us!
God, that was just so fucking... Pissing me off already.
She's the murderer.
I didn't even murder anybody yet. What I thought. Leave me alone, for Pete's sakes. I didn't know.
Exactly what are you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. I'm in for long. Good morning. Are we doing what we're supposed to do? Stay where you belong.
Is this the post box I dared ask her to blow up? I really should never have posted that letter.
Exactly what you do. I'm ready for long. Good morning. Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? Good morning. Stay where you belong.
know just how you feel.
The worst of it is, we did things the James didn't even ask.
Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? Stay where you belong. Are you supposed to be doing that? What exactly are you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. Are you where you belong right now? Good morning. Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. Stay where you belong.
Stop laughing at me.
Are you supposed to be doing that? What exactly are you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. Are you where you belong right now? Good morning. Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing?
I wonder if Lionel can make some sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen. Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen? But Mummy's trying to save our lives.
I would love to get right on that, but right now I'm kind of in a hurry.
Remember bread. I remember bread.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything through.
You're pissing me off on purpose, aren't you?
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the garden district.
I could have been more charming to Robert Catesby. He could have helped. He's no fan of rules. But he's such a pig.
H.K. Chesterfield of Purluin's Drive, Maidenholm. She writes.
A joyous day to be me. Baby's gonna die on me, and I just started the game, and I didn't know, and nobody. I want to start over. Can I start over? This ain't fair. I didn't know how to monitor a baby. I can't just sprint. Guess they'll catch me. Make it even longer before I worry about this day.
My guess is that your curtain rod has fallen down.
Stop with the loading screens. As much as it's fine that you're doing it. I just want to get this over with and hope that nothing bad happened.
Did you just fix up your curtain rod and draw the blind and close at night? You'll find you're no longer worrying about why.
What's your pleasure then?
Of course, it takes forever.
Sally Boyle! I hope you found the Uncle Jack record. Me brother's been pestering me.
I have indeed.
You're Brillo! Milk you shall have!
Lionel, you're sort of handy, aren't you?
Well, I do like to tinker. You'd be amazed at the state of some of these things when they come into the shop. Can't sell them if I can't fix them.
I have some designs for some apparatuses.
Some sort of water feeder for birds?
Oh, heavens no. I can't stand the crows. It's for my flowers. Mustn't overwater, but I keep forgetting to water it all.
Oh, of course. Well, let me see what I got in the back there. I bet I can find all the pieces sooner or later. They never show up right away, but they always show up sooner or later. Check back in a bit.
Not allowed to say that word.
Please step away immediately.
I hope you to know that epistemology is a study of how we know things. Right? Good luck, ladies.
How do you craft baby milk? Is there a baby milk thing? Oh, yes there is. I need pure water and... I thought I got... Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I just didn't see the one. Chill out, I'm alright.
You're acting strangely.
I'll be sure to let everyone else know it.
I need to get excited after all.
Right. That cuts it.
God damn it. It's pissing me off. I can't find Sally Boyle's house. Fucking hell, man. Just fucking load, please.
That's the guilty bugger.
Oh my god, this is
Right now.
That's the one that done it.
All the nonsense is over.
Where is the fucking house? Right here.
What's going on? I'll cheer you up, all right.
I see you. You're coming with me.
You're coming with me.
That's the one what done it.
What with the blood on her hands? What done it?
I need pure water. Hurry up, you're fucking big. I'm getting as impatient as she might be.
Gwen's got something to eat at least. Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly. Who's at the bloody door now? Shh. I know it's not fair I brought you into this world. But someday I'll take you where you can walk in the grass and smell fresh bread. Once you can walk.
Of course they would have the London Bridge.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
Ay. If everybody keeps bothering me, how do I get blackberry to begin with?
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Harm, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So well, yes, of course you would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course you would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch. Your grandmum didn't leave me a note. I never stopped wondering. Now, why everyone but me? Didn't she care what happened to me?
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, this sucks. I'd rather take my chances with a spanker. One street down, ye say? The fuck?
Jesus. Smells like burning chemicals. Oh, shit. Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty. Jesus, no. Okay. First things first, how bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there. Hush now. Everything's all right. Right now. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Are you new round here? Or did I just forget? It happens, you know.
I almost miss going to the Reform Club. I bet some of them could help. And they never ask awkward questions. But I'd have to be naughty nurse again, and I'm just not that.
And now it's time for famous Jack Well, let's me interview some of our most celebrated countrymen. Today, have an answer.
So I can take him down regardless. That's good news.
No light, but darkness visible.
If only he had joy, he might not have gone
always lovely. Sewing kit, always lovely. TNT is always lovely. That's just a normal thing you get these days. Just find TN, get your nectar, something. Yeah, I freedom moves in Carol. I'll leave you to it then. So does this take place during Arthur Hastings? Or after? Or before? That's what I want to know.
Bigansial. Magan.
Biaga.
Better you than me.
Yeah, pretty much. Ugh, it's got something in my freaking eye. Such a bother.
I'm sorry you got me for a mum. I'm sort of total rubbish, aren't I?
What was that?
And of course it changes.
Now you know what to get. But if the war is over, why should we simply
Sleep!
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that.
Well, young Miss Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station. For a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who,
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying.
It's so dark, I just wish I had a torch. No torch. I need an empty torch. And it's not like I have any. I have no way to make an empty torch. That's just lovely. Can't fucking see anything. The fuck? How am I supposed to do anything if I can't fucking say? Is there a fucking brightness I can lift up? I don't even remember. That was just bullshit.
How did I live through that?
Alright, I gotta see if there's a fucking brightness thing, because that was just annoying. Nothing? Great. That's just gonna be annoying. Can I take this and have better sight? No. No, not even. think it had a very, very ever so slight change. But nothing worth it. This does not help any. I just need light. How am I supposed to get through anything in this game if I don't have light when I need it? You make this poor woman here in this freaking game not know how to make an empty torch. Toolboxes, shelves, crates, chests, dressers. I don't even know where I am now. Jeez Louise. What is going on? I can't see a single thing.
She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide and not in her house.
For I'm taking the high road. And Little Red Riding Hood took the low road, and the wolf took the high road. But the wolf could travel very fast when he wanted to. And though he was travelling on the high road, running up and down the ridges overlooking the forest, he reached Little Red Riding Hood's mother's house long before Little Red Riding Hood was even in shouting distance, and while the sun was still high in the sky. Knock, knock! And the wolf lay not very
Grim!
Oh, babe.
I am hoarse and out of breath. I've been running away from the wolf who lives in the forest. Because I can see him coming for me. Oh no!
This has been such a pain.
You'd better come inside, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. And she opened the door. And the wolf quickly cut her throat and brought her beyond. He ate most of her, but saved some of the juiciest cuts. These he sliced onto a platter. He was very nice, even the roasted. Then the wolf put on the mother's pajamas and got into bed. I think we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow evening, and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Little Red Riding Hood. It's a lovely story, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of it. For now, this is Jack Worthing saying good night all.
Stay off the school! Darling,
You had this coming.
Of course it requires a lockpick that I don't have. Oh, that'll work, and now I need to find freaking bobby pins. Find myself some bobby pins now. Of course.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
AKA Prudence. Interesting little well. I like Foxglove because it has the word fox in it. Yeah, I know I have 4.
Who's there?
You want to play hide and seek? I love it.
What was that?
This is a waste of both our time. Come out and take your medicine.
What was that? Who's there?
All right.
Find the hooligans. It's after dark.
Huh? Hey, you don't live here.
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out.
Oh, Gwen, you'd never believe the day Mummy's had.
You're here. I know you're here.
And that's for telling lies about me after school.
There you go. Nothing.
What?
Kiss my ass.
Oh, poor Nimmy. You are my favorite.
I feel like a
'Cause she
mule
had
carrying all this.
Fox and
And just about as fast, too.
Nice. Also nice. place on the roof. Rabbits are great.
Go home.
I don't know how you made it up there.
Much more satisfying than undermining the other girl's confidence.
But you stay there.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Gimme. Yes. I got my happy place. It's all I really wanted. Nice ninja jumps. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
Yeah, probably. I don't need anything rotten. No point. Now I've got an actual freaking source of light. So hallelujah for that. I'll take that and that. I'll go back up there real quick. Take a little quick look around. A feather. Birds of a feather flock together, though. That makes me curious. But of course I need a lockpick to get in there too. And it's being preoccupied. Get to sprint over there though.
Gotta learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not gonna win a race with a garden snail.
But I do need to drop something else. Let's see here. also requires lockpick.
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
Okay. About time I got some freaking bobby pins around here. Not good enough, I need one more. Fuck. About time I got some fucking bobby pins around here. Fuck. As much as I'd like to use it on the objects in here, I don't know its lifespan with Sally. And it just might break upon the first use. Oh! You saw nothing.
Who did that? Don't think I won't sniff you out.
Now I can see. Wow, the difference. Wow. Holy cow, I could actually see where I'm going.
A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab. Oh, I've got to learn to give up some possessions, or I'm not going to win a race with a garden snail.
About time I got myself one of these freaking torches, though. Is there any way I can make a flash? I'll make that. I need night blooming nonsuch. I got no time to get all the way over there to find it. I know it's around here, and there's a lot of them, but unless I can find them in a split second of me grabbing them. No.
Christ, that's a lot of plague victims. I guess they all want to go home. I guess they've forgotten why they're here in the Garden District. See, Gwen? That's how you land a man.
Scheiße. What do I do? What do I do? Do I just kill them all? Oof.
Hello. Let's have a look at you. Grandpa Tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District.
It's a weird change. Taking joy and then the histoplasmia.
I can't remember the faces. Just the smiles. A bunch of fucking Cheshire cats. Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying. These heels are ridiculous, really.
Someone's dressed in rags. Tell them to go back where they belong and obey all official signs. They're for your safety and protection. Friend,
You must take your joy immediately.
Ah, fudge. Alright. What do I need to do to make sunshine? Need rowan berries. Fuck, I need to get more of them, don't I?
You must take your joy immediately.
Wow, fuck. Ugh, so many freaking detectives. Not fun at all.
You must take your joy immediately.
You must shut up immediately. I'll fix my lab after I fix the baby. I'll fix the baby alright. I'll take a cricket bat. No, I would never be that kind of person. Yes, baby, I know. You hate my guts, I know, I know.
Mmm. Is that good? Shh. Please be quiet. If only you knew how dangerous it was when you cry. You barely even breathe. Lovely weather.
What a lovely day to promenade.
Get out of my
Now I see
building.
what the boys like about fighting.
Fucking trespassing ass bitch. Oh lord. Yeah, you better. It's not very good at hiding. Pretty sure I pressed triangle. Oh, square. There. Lock. People these days.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere.
one more mission accomplished to get that OU. Then I can run around. I also need a hauler. Two important things. It's already been hacked. Arthur, was that you?
I don't care how smart you are. You have to make them feel smart if you want them to like you.
But they're all so dull. They can't see past the river.
Every man, even the most boring, has something fascinating in him. You just have to winkle it out of him. And
I'd rather live in a hut in the woods on roots and berries.
oh, I don't know what becomes of a girl like you. I swear to God I don't.
Bloody revolvers. I've got a sunshine somewhere, haven't I?
Nah. Can't be me. Fuck a doctor. Just gotta wait for it. I didn't need to go down that way anyways. Ah, fuck. Is there no way to avoid these detectives? I need a sunshine. But I don't have the ingredients. I need more rowan berries.
Shaving and haircut. That's the one what done it. There! The one with...
Miss me.
Right!
That's them. Their hands away with this.
I'm done fooling around!
See what all the fuss was about.
Look what I've found.
Off in a flash. Could have taken this route anyways. I don't know why I'd taken this route sooner. So much easier than going the long way or the non-sneaky route there. That is, if I can find an entrance in. For all I know, they could have patched up all the entrances. So you only had one or two entrances to get through. Oh well, it's a good place to, actually, I can find some, possibly could find some rowan berries out here. That'll be good. Need some of them. I said possibly. Looks like I'm just doing a full 360. No secrets, no alternate entrances, just grass. I don't get it. Why do they have all this if there's no real point to it? Scenery, decorum. I pretty much just did a whole 360. That was pointless. Well, that was totally not worth it. Of course, you got Bad Doctor here. Another one over there.
Odd. Those peepers weren't there before. Why are they trying to keep people out?
Well, if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Hayworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. You ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop.
We all know that the middle of
Wait.
the road is not the most comfortable place to sleep.
Harry Cavendish.
It's rather inconvenient for the
He
rest
still
of us.
works for the labs, doesn't he?
Keep on them.
And he owes me a favour.
What's going on?
I'll drop by his house.
The first thing to find out is if they're sleeping or if they're just lying there. Are their eyes open?
What? Oh, hi.
In that case, you're dealing with the town.
Well, catch you next time.
You scared me.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes's fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
mild comedy involved. Alright, I've made it 2 hours through this game. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Sounds like a good idea, huh? So yeah, without further ado, have a
They've
good
already
day.
realized there's nothing further they can do for that